Hello and welcome everyone there on the My Haunted Project YouTube channel and also on our VHX subscription service, My Haunted HQ. Hi to everyone who is watching both on YouTube and on our subscription service. We will be here on YouTube until about 8 p.m. tonight, and then from there on we will be continuing on through to 11 p.m. right here in what has been claimed to be the world's most haunted hotel. We didn't claim that. That was a claim made by Uberfacts in our very first year here. And that's simply due to all of the stuff that has been caught here right in this very building. Now, tonight is a very special live. Not only is it basically to celebrate the end of spooky season, it's also a very special live because we have two actual normal guests who aren't part of the team with us tonight as well, which is really, really exciting. We have Jasmine and Aji, who are winners of the raffle that we did here at the My Haunted Hotel Halloween party, and they're really excited to be here, and we're very excited to have them along. This is actually the first live stream we've managed to do with real guests joining us on the night, and joining them, of course, is part of the My Haunted Hotel team up there. You have Gibbsy, you have Dan Caravan himself, and Saz as well, up there investigating till 11 p.m. tonight. Please make sure that you are leaving your comments. The team will be watching all of the comments. If you guys have any suggestions, if you hear anything at all, or maybe see something we don't, please let us know throughout this investigation. They will be interacting with you throughout as well, and we cannot wait to run this investigation. There has been some significant stuff happening this last week here at My Haunted Hotel, and we're hoping, fingers crossed, that that continues through tonight so we can show you guys live as it happens. Make sure that once this finishes on YouTube, you head to myhauntedhq.vhx.tv to continue this live stream with us right here at the world's most haunted hotel. And not only do you get to see live streams like this on VHX, you also get to see the endless amounts of weekly content that we put out on there, behind the scenes stuff, all of the really interesting stuff that happens here that maybe you don't see in the YouTube show. And then very, very soon, in a month or two, we will be announcing our brand new mainstream show that will be coming in 2025. We're very, very excited about that. I will be playing a little ad for you guys right now, and then immediately we'll be going up to the guys who are live in room 6 right here at My Haunted Hotel.
Welcome to the My Haunted Project.
I've been involved in the paranormal for over a decade, and I have never experienced a project quite like the My Haunted Project.
Oh my God. 10 years ago, I came up with an idea to document my haunted building with 24/7 surveillance to capture any paranormal activity that goes on in here.
Unlike any other paranormal buildings in the world or any other investigation, we are able to immediately check back your experiences and debunk them or verify them as paranormal.
She's bent over, she's literally double.
This is a paranormal show where everything is caught on camera. Nothing is missed. Every single angle is covered. And over the last couple of years, we have captured everything from poltergeist activity to full-bodied apparitions. This isn't about turning up to a location and locking ourselves down for the night. This focuses on our individual locations and their ongoing journeys, documenting them 24/7 with real members of the public.
We felt something that was in the room.
I came into this project as a complete skeptic, and ever since, I have started seeing things that I just cannot explain. And this is all backed up by the fact that every single moment we catch is on camera.
Now with multiple locations open, we want you to join us and we can document your experiences.
Alright guys, thank you all for coming to My Haunted Manor USA.
The benefit of filming our individual locations 24/7 is so that we can recognize patterns behind the paranormal activity, but also we can uncover maybe the hidden history which has never been discovered.
Void?
I don't know why this void exists, but there's no obvious reason for it.
No,
That's the ball. That's the ball.
We also have a private subscription service, which is myhauntedhq.vhx and on there you'll be able to find all of the weekly updates and behind the scenes stuff, including people's individual experiences.
Oh my god! No way!
If you want to book your investigation at one of our locations, then you can find all of the links on our social media and right here on the My Haunted Project YouTube channel.
What was that? Oh my god, it's a child. It's mimicking a child.
This is the My Haunted Project, the most unique project in the paranormal. We'll see you soon.
And we're live.
Good evening to all of our wonderful viewers joining us tonight.
Good evening.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Starting off early tonight.
We have got, as Brett Jones said, some real live guests with us tonight. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
I'm Aji. I'm Jasmine. Probably can't see.
I didn't say that in case I didn't remember, by the way.
Yeah. Memory
No.
doesn't.
I am monitoring, as always, the Discord chat, and I will flip between that and the YouTube chat. Obviously, YouTube, we are on for the next hour until we go exclusively to My Haunted HQ on VHX. Anyone hears anything, wants to ask anything, wants to suggest anything, just throw it in the chat for me, and we will do our best to accommodate anything.
I've got a snippet of information for you all.
I'm nervous. What are you going to say?
Why are you nervous?
What's the snippet?
Dan Caravan was sat in a triangle.
Oh, he's in his element, isn't he?
I am as well.
What the hell did you think I was going to say?
I don't know. I worry with you.
It's been quite a week, hasn't it?
It has been a week, although I am sat in Dan's usual spot, and I think I might be upsetting him a little bit, so we may have to swap shortly.
Well, that's why he was in the triangle, or what?
Support triangle.
Yeah.
It's his support triangle.
Support triangle, I love it.
There's some stuff coming through on Discord at the moment. So Aji and Jasmine have been before, and they have investigated here before. And as soon as they told us the moment that we had played back to them, I remembered them straight away. They got a really cool moment in room 7 in particular, didn't you?
Yeah.
So
I was busy.
it was, do you know when they had the K2 on the shelf?
I know this.
And
Yeah.
they went, oh, hello, because the K2 went up, and then we heard the male voice go, hello.
Oh, yeah.
And they didn't hear it in the room, but we were watching it on the camera at the time. So it was
I remember
it was that moment. So I think we should actually, at some point, go in room 7 with these guys to just see if he says hello again.
That was a really good show. So for those that came over last time onto VHX, it was really bizarre. It started very quiet, but it then went wild in here, didn't it?
I don't want to talk about the last one.
I know.
It's such a subject.
You were watching at home?
Yeah, it was weird, but also really enjoyable to be able to just sit and interact and not have to think about questions to ask.
Fair.
Yeah, that's good, because it is a long 4 hours if nothing is happening.
Yeah,
so.
it is. We did a few things, didn't we? The SS in the corridor, which was probably one of the best SS sessions.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
To sit at home and watch. Sit at home and watch me was so cool.
I think for context with that as well, the amount of times that we all work together on a weekly, nearly daily basis, and I have never done an SS and asked for anything to touch Dan.
I was kind of disappointed, actually.
So the fact was, he wouldn't have thought that I was going to ask that, because I've never ever asked it before. So that made that moment, or those couple of moments, really,
even
really
more.
cool.
Yeah.
What I want to try and figure out tonight, see if we can get that loud crashing noise that happened the other night.
I cannot wait for this to appear in an episode.
It was so loud. What the hell was
so
it?
loud. It was in room 7, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And it is probably one of the funniest moments I've ever witnessed as well, I've got to say.
I don't want to laugh about it again.
No, he
because
can't. He
No.
was in pain yesterday.
I genuinely think you internally damaged me yesterday, making me laugh that hard.
Oh, with the chili and then with watching that footage.
Yeah, just everything.
Yeah, it was
Dan eating chili. A chili. Not chili.
Actual chili.
Yeah, a real life chili.
Well, it was a ghost one. It was
Well,
a dead chili tank.
Well,
I don't know.
Oh, so we've got quite a few people already joined on Discord. Kat's there, Scott, Hotel Inspector. Oh, we've got
Nice.
Royston and Rachel. Oh, nice to see you last night, guys. Cal, Disco Paul, DJ Paul's in the house. Claire's there.
Oggy.
Yeah,
Love
Saz. Yeah, loads. Thank you guys. Keep questions coming in and suggestions, and we will check back as often as we can. Andy's there. I can see Jodie. Oh, loads of loads of familiar faces as well.
Love it. So we kind of had a very brief chat, and I think we decided, as we normally do on a night, we keep things very, unplanned, because you can't plan paranormal. I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, I agree.
So your phone, Caroline?
Yeah.
You're an amateur.
Rookie mistake. But when we look at the last kind of week, what has been happening here, there's been some very loud knocks that have happened along the building. Room 7's corridor has delivered quite a bit, which is no surprise. That's something that happens so often. And interestingly, some responses seemingly from Charles, a figure we have not really heard from for a while.
Yeah.
Is this to do with, obviously, the item in room 8, obviously being on holiday?
She'll be back this week.
She will. I'm really interested to see how things changing. And actually, there is something about that which will be coming soon.
Yeah, we'll let people know what's happening there, won't we?
Yeah. So that's one to keep a watch out for.
We've got a chorus of oggy, oi, oi going in. Oh, bring the energy, guys! We're so tired. It's been a couple of weeks, and we're so tired. We need it.
Loads of comments on YouTube.
Oh, you're on YouTube.
But there's one that stands out for me.
Oh yeah.
So Tuck Norris.
Oh,
Hi,
okay.
Stephen.
Evening.
Has Dan watched any more of the dolls?
Oh. Well. I'm trying to find out where half of them have gone.
Yeah.
Like, so many have disappeared.
Out of room 5.
Yeah, I don't know where they've gone.
It's like there's been a mass exodus.
Yeah.
We've all done one.
Maybe there has.
God.
Although we do have a couple more to put in later on, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they're actually, do you know what? I've put them, so Caroline Davis has left some dolls for us that are behind Gibbsy at the moment. I was going to put them in room 5, but then I thought twice, because if I was a child and someone put that in a room with me, there's no way. I'm a grown human and I'm scared of them.
No, it's got wheels. I'd have played with it.
I've just thought of a great experiment for that.
What?
If we switch those on when we leave and just place them, one in the corridor, one in here.
Ooh, corridors.
If they move,
actually, yeah.
That'll be like...
One of them needs a new battery, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, that's
that'll be a really
in the
cool little
corridors.
experiment to try that.
I wouldn't want to do it to Billy and Sarah. I don't know if I want to put them in there, but we'll see.
That was outside.
Okay, that's fine.
I heard it at the same time as you. Where's that from? Right, he wants to start calling out.
Someone's asked how you are after last night, Dan, with the chiller.
I'm good. Although my taste buds feel a bit unusual. They feel like they've been like, I don't know, burnt?
Yeah, damaged.
Is that the right term? Yeah.
Scraped off.
Yeah,
that's the one. I didn't expect them to do that.
Can you make your way downstairs briefly, please? Thank you.
Would you bring the battery up for one of those things when you come back?
Well, are they?
Please?
I'm stealing him, he's mine.
You always do this, Brett. All the time. What are they? 9 volt, do you reckon, or not? Those that are batteries.
Well, right, I'll sort something
Right,
out.
okay.
Nice.
Right.
Okay. Let's give it a go, shall we?
Yep. Let's go. Good evening. Is there anyone here with us that wants to communicate with us this evening?
We put a few items around this room. There's one on the windowsill called a REM pod. You have probably saw these before. If you touch the aerial on that item like this, it makes a noise. Just nudge that window shut. Yeah, it's distant. I think I'll probably move on, but there's also two items on the floor here. One is red and one is green. We've saw you affect these plenty of times before. That last live, very much so. Actually, it didn't stop all night, did it? And of course, if it is easier and we can hear your voice or you can make a sound in this room, you would really appreciate that.
We know everyone always speaks with Lady Heidi in this room. And we hear knocks on the window. The REM pod on the window goes off. But is there someone else here that wants to speak with us? Please do what you can to communicate with us. His phone.
I did put it on silent, but
Do not disturb works. Yeah, we've got our bit on from it. Yeah, she deserves.
so I only found out, like literally the other day, that when I put on airplane mode, if it's connected to Wi-Fi, you still get.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never had that before. Like I've never noticed that.
No, I haven't.
But it's so weird.
I suppose it's because of flight and stuff. It blocks calls because radio interference, but
that must be it.
We've had lots of voices in this room in the last 2 weeks, both male and female voices. If it is one of you that speaks to people in this room, can we hear you now?
Could we hear you, Charles? Are you back here? Are you roaming these corridors? Are you entering these rooms? We believe it's you that may move items here.
Please don't be shy. We can introduce ourselves to you and you can tell us your name. I'm Saz.
I'm Dan.
I'm Archie.
I'm Jasmine.
Don't be afraid.
Can you come closer to our voices? If I knock 2 times, are you able to do the same?
Footsteps, we can hear the gift coming back up.
Yeah.
I hope, well, I sort of hope so and I hope not.
Yeah. Look out, oh, it's just a black hooded figure walking past the door.
You make a loud noise somewhere just so we know that you can hear us.
I'm not hearing Gibbsy coming up there.
I've not heard the footsteps, and I genuinely thought it was just him coming up.
It just smelled. Was it that way though?
It was coming from like this corridor. It stopped like, round about here. I thought it was coming in, but he hasn't yet. So.
I heard stuff
because I felt it in the floor.
Yeah. Obviously, Brett can see on the cameras where.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear in the control room there at the moment. We've just heard some footsteps. They kind of, it sounded like they've either come from the main corridor here or such like, maybe even room 7. But no one's come in.
Can't tell where it's coming from.
No.
Are you able to walk down this corridor, please, so we can hear your footsteps?
I presume the guys watching have probably heard that as well, because it
You'd
was.
think so. It was quite loud.
It was, wasn't it?
It was Gibbsy.
Very human.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can absolutely hear the odd voice outside, but you can tell that's outside.
Yeah.
The joys
the
of
kitchen's just closing, isn't it now?
Yeah,
So
kitchen's just closing.
The door then.
The back door.
Yeah. Yeah, and Chester is quite busy at the moment as well, I've noticed. It seems to be, this weekend it's been very busy, so.
They had a fireworks display.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
I can feel it on the floor.
Is no one hearing it from the floor? Or is that just me?
I'm not. I can feel it where I'm sat. I can feel the vibration.
I'm going to walk down this corridor.
Yeah.
And I'm going to walk down to room 5.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell me if it sounds anything remotely like it. In this room.
Yeah. That's a good shout, actually. It'll give us a gauge of...
And if you hear a scream, please come and save me.
Of course we will, Dan.
Okay, right.
I'll probably end up running myself.
That was just like what we've heard. Top end of that corridor.
But a lot heavy. See the floor. Okay. There's no creaks. It was a lot heavier footsteps, but it started from like when you got onto this corridor.
Okay.
I reckon.
Very similar.
So
Because I thought when you were walking, what I heard when I said, Gibbs is here, I thought it was the top end of the corridor.
Yeah.
But
I just kind of deliberately walked quite casually, like I would just normally, like if I was just going to walk into another room.
that's got to be him now, surely.
Yeah, it's just
but it was just the same. Come in. Hi, we thought you were coming up.
Just out of curiosity, so you've just come upstairs now. Did you go to come upstairs prior? Or have you been upstairs and gone back down?
No.
Okay.
I left the building.
Oh.
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 We genuinely thought you were on your way back up.
The chefs left. Could be that.
No, it wasn't. It's literally as if someone was coming up.
It was kind of
on one of the corridors.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's literally what it sounded like. I've just done a deliberate walk, like, down this one and right the way to room 5's door and back, just to see if it.
Weird.
Yeah, it's a bit of an odd one, that. So maybe. Obviously, we can chat back and confirm and listen to the kitchen downstairs, the function rooms. And
It's
of
been
course,
quite
just
clear,
shout.
hasn't it, downstairs in the kitchen, and we can tell that they've gone now because it is really quiet.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. You could hear
And yeah, you could hear it.
Jonathan smashing about.
Yeah.
We're on a top secret mission.
Have you? Are you going to tell us though?
No, it's secret.
I ignore this thing and just hope he's going to tell me anyway
Super
because I'm his
secret.
wife. He should tell me things and not keep secrets.
Alright, I'll tell you if you buy me a 911 GT3 RS.
So if there is anyone with us, and you can hear my voice.
And you've got a couple of £1 million.
Not that much.
Is it?
400,000.
Okay. I might just grab one.
It's Harry's fault. You can blame Harry, says.
You do some calling out. So.
Is anybody in the room with us now? Make your presence known to us, please. Or anybody on this floor that can hear me? Can you come and say hello, please? What was that?
What was that?
That sounds like a little.
It's like a stone. A stone hit the glass.
Yeah,
or
Oh my
something.
God.
That was here. It was here.
That was right there.
Can you do that again for us, please?
Big on me, Dan. Do that bit.
That's
Can
fine.
confirm the chefs are not vandalising the building.
There we go.
Damn that he jumped to his feet there, 'cause it's not.
Wow, that was cool.
I think I heard it from down here though. It sounded like not far outside the office.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
that's where I would have said that it came from. That way.
But obviously, people that know the building know that people can't stand there and
No.
throw anything at the window. You can't get to it, can you?
To be honest,
It was outside, that wasn't it? That's weird.
I'd have not.
I'd be scared to throw something out these windows just because of how
Open it.
In they are.
We just shut it before when the chefs were leaving the kitchen. When
yeah,
we
because
were
it was a bit. It's
What are you doing?
like a massive chimney stack there, but there's
Yeah, that's the thing in the kitchen, isn't it?
no birds or anything.
Was that you trying to get our attention? Could there even be a ghost on the roof? I don't know. How
Well,
does it
the
work?
lady was there, wasn't she? Like,
Oh,
There was
yeah.
something got it was a really cool capture that.
Was.
I've never had that before, where something's come from outside.
no.
So,
Didn't sound like
you know what? We didn't catch it on camera. I remember one night, Brett come up with a guest, and they were going to room 7. I think they wanted or he'd left something in room 7, and they said, "Can you come up with me, Brett?" And Brett said, "Well, why? Because I'll be more scared than you." And they went up, and you know, like obviously near the wardrobe, there's like the door there, isn't there? It was like someone outside went bing really hard, and obviously firework. And he said, "I'm not 100%, but like I kind of almost feel like I saw like a hand knock, you know, through like the frosted glass."
Really? I remember that actually.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Can I just say, on the chat on Discord, I've got a damn scare count going.
Ah, brilliant. It's a great show.
So we've got varying numbers: 17, 35, 20.
35.
It's alright, Brett just has to radio and he shoots up, doesn't
Yeah.
he?
But what people don't know is I scared myself with the live camera, didn't I? So
Yeah, it's amazing.
I was in here setting them up, and yeah, I thought I heard a voice, but I actually heard myself
Yeah.
playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I freaked out. Come sprinting downstairs. Yeah, that was. But it's not. The voices happening
It's crazy.
here.
Did this, like, so the other night as well, the 2 knocks on there, that
So loud.
so loud.
Yeah.
But I had the same as you. they were loud enough where that glass must be on its, you know,
breaking
you
point.
You couldn't hit that glass much harder than what we heard.
It was really loud. I was just trying to decipher if it was caught on the live, you know, from people watching, if they could hear it. What I reckon we should do is maybe head over to room 2 and do an ice test. See if we can get you guys involved.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. It's a very good idea.
You can't use guys, it's not politically correct.
What do I use then? People, humans. Come on, humans.
Let's go, humans. Does that apply to all the humans here?
All humans, yeah.
They, them, him, her, she, he.
Yeah. Which one do we need to move then? If we can throw back to Brett so we can move rooms, that would be great.
I will move that camera because it's got the.
Hello, everyone watching there at home in your lovely, comfy sofas and beds in your not haunted rooms, whilst we sit here and do a ghost hunt live for you guys. We will be on YouTube just till after 8 p.m. and then we'll be moving exclusively to myhauntedhq.vhx.tv, where not only can you join us here live until 11 p.m, but you can join all of the different things that we do here. We do live cameras throughout the week here. Cool. They are ready to go, almost in room 2 for the rest of tonight's investigation. They have some things to set up there, ready for some interesting stuff. So far, up in room 6, we have had this tap on, they say, the window. I've seen a lot of people confirm that they heard that as well. We don't know what that is. We're going to have to double check that one back and see if we can debunk it. I can't see anything on our in-house cameras that would immediately think that it was anything other than potentially paranormal. We're not sure. We've definitely heard it before, except this time they think that it sounded like something hit the window as opposed to just tapped on it. You may have just seen a few selfies from some of our followers on our Discord. You can follow the Discord below this video here. You can go in the Discord chat. In there's the MHHQ live chat channel where a lot of tonight's investigation will be run off. Essentially, you guys can suggest to us what questions we can ask out, where we could potentially go for the rest of the investigation. And then when we leave YouTube, we will be exclusively on My Haunted HQ for the rest of you guys to follow on until the late night here at My Haunted Hotel. So I can see the guys are still setting up a couple other things up there. I believe these guys now want to do an Estes session. They may explain it when they get into the room, but essentially it is using a spirit box. But rather than just hearing it and causing potential audio pareidolia, which suggests that you might mishear something based on, say, if you ask the question, how old are you? Everyone in the room is obviously going to be listening for a number. Whereas if the person has noise-cancelling headphones on and is listening to it and doesn't know the question, if they then say a number and that's what they hear, it's far more convincing. It basically rules out any of this pareidolia throughout the Estes session. It's a really interesting way. We use it quite often here with normally some pretty good results. So I'm going to just send you guys back to a quick break, and then we'll be over in room 2 at the world's most haunted hotel very, very soon.
We're back.
We are back in room 2.
Do you know what's interesting? So we did a thing last night, didn't we? We only had 2 guests in last night. Joined them for a good couple of hours at the end of the night. We decided to bring the Capra skull back into room 2 from the museum. And we left it in here overnight. So I wonder whether that may have stirred anything up for us this evening.
Saying before we went back live again, this room for me such loud times, hasn't it, now in the corner?
Yeah.
Or just absolutely nothing, just silent.
Yeah, on the table.
On the table.
Yeah.
So yeah, what I think we'll try and hear is the Estes method. So I don't know if Jasmine, do you want to put the headphones on? Yeah.
Did that well?
I think I did that last time.
I think
you did,
You
yeah.
got it down.
So,
Yeah.
Obviously, shout out anything you hear, whether it's male voice, female voice, and what you hear.
This is all good to go once it's on. If you just want to decide to a level you're comfortable with, and we will be good to go. Okay.
You're in here next Halloween, Paul.
Pencil.
I've been ill all week since that.
No, not even drinking. That's rubbish. Right, Jasmine's got the headphones on, so we'll do some calling out and see what we can get.
Right. In room 2, or who can hear our voice, Jasmine has a.
Leave me.
No.
Okay, bye.
We'll just yeah.
Sounds that one, doesn't it?
Make us leave.
Why do you not want us here? Do we upset you when we try and speak with you?
In this room, that very disturbing moment, that's still for me to highlight. Little knocks, and then it stopped, and it was that horrible, like screamy, strangled noise.
Just move backwards and forwards, then. Yeah, it's short, yeah.
It does give the vibe very typical, but it does almost feel in this building sometimes like ladies are almost punished for speaking. Yeah. They don't want to because they have fear.
Is that right? What I'm saying? Not to speak. Should you just be seen and not heard? Stop here.
To shut up.
Use your voice. Can you want to? Counsel us. Can you try another way of communicating with us, please? Don't be afraid.
No, that was me. Kind of very much debunk it really and try and explain it, but in here, of course, okay, we can rule out the kitchen below and any equipment being.
Don't worry, just above the bench in the function room.
Yeah.
People saying that the signal's awful, some pictures gone, Glitchy keeps freezing.
Okay.
Gone again.
You guys carry on, I've got an idea.
Okay.
I'll go and grab the hard wire. Yeah.
Good
Share with us, guys.
Me.
Me and I.
What's up? What's up?
Wonder why,
Do you have a message for us? Can you tell this lady who sat on the bed?
We often hear someone walking down this corridor outside this room. Is it you? Are you the lady that said welcome in this room?
Do you use this room to satisfy your customers?
minute machine got me.
Yeah, I'm seeing you all pop back up on camera now. Nice one.
Nice. I'm wondering, you know when I've moved the wire?
Yeah.
It's like the power just gone ding for a split second or something like that, so it's just reset the router. But now that we're hardwired, just spirit it.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
We are unmuted.
It'll be 20 seconds. $400-year-old building and Wi-Fi, eh?
Oh no.
Really mixed very well, didn't it?
We are working on it though, aren't we?
Yeah.
We are hooping.
We are.
We are back! Yes!
Yeah, sorry about that high-pitched screech in Scott. Just checking you're all still awake.
So we should now, in theory, have a better connection than we were running. Air pressure now. Okay.
We've still got Jasmine on the headphones doing the SDS. A couple of bits have come through. Boy came through just before everything went off.
And come as well.
And come, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, so we're just saying what it said.
We should ask for the Wi-Fi password. Brilliant.
Is there a boy with us? If there is, can you make yourself known to us, please? What was that?
I don't know.
I know, it was really close.
It was like, I thought it was you.
No.
It was like next to me.
I thought it was like, yeah, like you, to be honest. But yeah, that was weird, though.
It was very woody.
Oh. No.
No, more echoey than that.
Closer, but no.
Maybe it was the Capra skull.
Okay.
No, too plasticky.
If you did that, it'd bit you.
I know.
Is that the boy that's trying to let us know he's here? Can you do that again, please? You're welcome to come in this room with us. Knock on the walls or walk around the room.
Are you the boy that we don't know the name of? We often talk about Billy and Sarah here. We believe that there is someone else who we don't know, another child. We'd like to know your name. People bring Billy and Sarah toys all the time. If we know you, we can bring you something in. Can you make a sound?
Can you speak to us? Can you speak your name? Do you know Billy and Sarah? Oh, yeah, I thought it was yours.
Wasn't no.
No. No.
Leek.
Leek.
It was in the vegetable or water leek. It has been to be more specific.
What about the lady whose child we're here crying? Did you work here? Was that child one of your customers?
Customers' children.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm really tired.
I know.
Guy.
Guys, in room 2, I have spotted a really interesting moment on our in-house cameras. As I got Gibsy to come downstairs earlier, as he stood up, the doll in room 5 threw itself off the shelf.
Oh.
Okay.
That's cool.
Maybe she wanted to come with me. Or maybe she was worried that I was leaving you in the building with her.
Patricia.
That's what she's
That's
called.
what she's called now.
I wonder if Brett can hear.
Yeah.
I wonder if he concurs.
I just don't get how this doll falls. It's so unusual.
Bizarre, isn't it?
Just random.
Like, I know I'm a big lad, but people have jumped next to that doll in that room.
Yeah.
Me moving in room 6 can't cause that.
On that last VHX episode, Brett was hitting that so hard that pretty much every doll fell over but that one. It's like, what?
Are you here? Did you push the doll off in that room? Are you with us now? Do you want us to come to that room?
Is it linked to those potential footsteps we heard as well? Very shortly afterwards. I wonder.
Someone escaping the scene of the crime.
Throwing the doll around. Vandalism.
What about this skull? Can you tell us something about this? Did you like it when that was removed from this room?
No.
Does it belong in this room?
No.
Should it stay in here?
Should we take it back to the other room now? It's a nice temperature in here.
Is that one of us then?
What?
No.
That.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
I'm moving my foot slightly, that's on a creaky floorboard.
We used to hear very loud bangs on this wall here. If I knock on this wall, can we hear you do the same? Maybe you can tell us who does that.
Or maybe you can tell us who lingers in the bathroom of this room.
Is it a lady or a gentleman?
Wait there.
Wait there.
Wait there. We are waiting.
Can you tell us what it is we are waiting for, please?
Are you going to do something to show us that you're listening to us?
Why all of a sudden have we started getting responses from you again, Charles?
Do the attachments to the Grace doll scare you? Are they more powerful than
No.
you? No. That's the only explanation we have. she's not been in the building, and all of a sudden you started speaking and communicating with people again.
Scared.
Scared.
Okay.
That Charles will surely wouldn't admit he was scared of the Grace doll.
Who is scared?
What are you scared of?
Me.
It's like a delayed. Who is scared? Me.
Maybe.
Can you tell us your name, please? And can you tell us what it is you are scared of?
Jodie is actually keeping on one of your scares. You're on 3.
I am feeling really nervous, to be fair.
Are you?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like that anticipation
Yeah.
feeling.
I'm the opposite. I'm dead tired.
It just feels like, I don't know. Yeah, last night I was cool in it. I don't know. Just has a weird vibe to it.
Is there someone in here called Lisa? Is that your name? Knock once for yes, twice for no, please.
Left.
Left. Lisa left. I, Lopez.
Yeah. If you're afraid, is there something we can do to help? There's a noise in the corridor.
Yeah, I thought it was Dan. It was Dan's
Slight, like,
No, your stomach.
yeah.
It was echoing, wasn't it?
Safe. Is it safe in the corridor? Do you not like to come in? Kids.
Are the kids safe?
Yeah, I wonder what we were talking about when the door.
I'm up for that. They've just asked if they want one of us to go with me into the doll room.
I mean, we could do because Brett can cut to the in-house cameras, can't they?
Yeah.
On the live.
As you would have seen from our end, all viewers at home have been played a replay of the dolphins moving in room 5.
Oh, that's epic. Oh, wow. That's cool.
Do you want 2 of us to move into 5, Brett?
Yeah, I won't have audio for you, but if you want to go and check the doll out, you can do.
Okay.
Really? How dare you?
Really?
Wow, really?
I think maybe it should be Dan. Dan and Adji go and check
We
the doll
can't
out.
send Dal to fondle a doll again.
This is his favourite.
He'll get arrested.
I feel it hitting there, to be honest. It's a bit. 5's been very weird lately, hasn't it?
Yeah. The way that doll in the windows one moved.
Yeah.
Cameron's just saying, like, Gibbsy mentioned toys, so did it fall then? I think it was before that, wasn't it? When you were talking about bringing toys for the other child. Was
It was Dan that said that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Give us.
Give us.
Give us.
You want
This day our
toys?
daily bread.
Would you like us to bring you more toys and things to play with?
We might lose connection on camera too, then. If we move the other camera down that way.
I just do it in house.
Yeah.
Over.
What was that? Was that not you, Dan?
No, it sounded like footsteps or movement or now the air pressure. Yeah, I think it was the other side of this door.
I think it was behind you.
Was it not this?
No.
No.
It was like on
Yeah.
the floor.
Well, I didn't hear it.
It was
Oh, I
before.
knock them.
Hang on, that was me. Sorry, trying to recreate it. No, it was.
It was
corridor.
deep, wasn't
Are
it?
you out there? Knock on the door for us, please. Show us. Would you like this gentleman to open the door and let you in?
Yeah.
Who's going to 5 then?
I'll go. Me and Roger can go, can't we?
Yeah.
We'll stand the door back up and Scott's asking them to play the instruments in room 5. We'll do it.
Is there a guitar? Because I can't play it anymore.
It's like a little xylophone and maracas and stuff, so I'm sure we'll manage. Right, we'll nip to 5 and put the doll back up then.
What are you going to do? Twisting a melon, man?
Huh?
With the maracas?
Yeah.
5. Hi.
Just what? I don't know, wires outside.
Yeah, I watch it, don't worry.
Yeah. It's okay. So, just so it turns out, you know when Gibbsy went down earlier on, the doll in room 5 has fallen. So, yeah, like about the same kind of time. So, Brett has played back that moment to. Hold on. Wow. Can we go live with the in-house cameras?
I assume that he's probably filmed it and I don't know.
That makes sense, yeah, okay. I was thinking that is genius because I just saw room 5.
Giving away my secrets. Yeah, I've managed to turn the camera on our in-house cameras so we can get replay.
Epic.
Wow, that's amazing. That's so cool. I love it. Oh, that is incredible.
Look at that.
Wow, I love it.
There obviously won't be audio, will there? But that's still cool.
Yeah, that's really, really cool.
If you can hear us in this building, can you do something to make the 2 ladies in room 5 jump? Can you make a loud banging noise?
Look over another doll.
Throw something at Saz, the tall one, who's always here. Don't hurt her though, because then I'll get you.
What was that?
That sounded like it was like roommate's door.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was not them in room 5.
No, it wasn't. It was the other way.
Yeah.
What's interesting is, Saz, they left then.
Yeah.
And the air pressure, the airflow didn't go off.
No.
Shall I turn this on and see if it's singing?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go and see if. Yeah, that was a definitive noise that way.
Yeah, it was, definitely.
So that. Something seemingly on the window of room 6.
Yeah.
And a couple of static hits as well, which is interesting. But hello?
Sorry, mate. Did any of you knock while you were in here when we went to 5?
We heard that as well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we heard
Sound
that.
like roommate's door.
Like,
oh no.
that.
No.
Oh, you might have heard something separate again.
Oh, maybe. We stood the doll up and she's safe.
Billy.
Ready.
Did it just say
Ready, I think.
Ready.
Yeah. But yeah, when we're in there, then we're saying, come on, Billy, come and play with us, and you can follow us to the other room, and they've got to.
So we heard, it did sound, Gibbsy said it, and I kind of agree, it was somewhere kind of this way. It was like a kind of, like a deep thud.
Right.
Much deeper than that, actually, wasn't it?
No.
No. Okay. No.
Why don't you come into this room where we are?
God, it's so cold.
I don't know, I feel like this room's warmer than room 5.
Yeah, it might well be, to be fair.
It's happening a lot again in this room, and then we're hearing bangs and knocks and stuff, aren't we?
Yeah.
I wonder if we should all move into room 5 with the dolls, as the dolls gone over in there.
Can do.
And especially if you've possibly just had some knocking
Yeah.
in there
It was
as well.
definite knocking, we just couldn't quite figure out where it was from, could we, Angie? It was like, It wasn't on the door, but it was the door area.
Okay. I'm pretty convinced we've done nothing at all. That
No,
you may have heard that sounded like that.
Even
at all.
if you did that, it wouldn't sound like that in 5.
No.
Safe.
Safe. That keeps coming through.
Safe, yeah.
It was boy and to child and safe.
Boy, child, safe.
Window.
Who are we speaking to, please? Who is this? Is that you?
No.
Is that you?
No.
That was right. Like it was
I don't
almost next
think-
to my head.
I heard that one.
Did
I
you?
don't think it was me.
Nothing. Up here.
Sounds like a
Nothing.
wall.
Yeah, it's
My arm's just been here, but
What was she saying?
Nothing here, are you?
Nothing here, are you? Do you want to come with us into Ring 5? Do you want to follow us? Shush.
Get on.
Shut up,
You
Sass.
shush.
Jesus. Do you feel safe with us when we're here?
Mm.
Yeah, neither here nor there.
you must have a message for us.
Is there something you need?
Good.
If you stood with us now, can you make a noise where you are?
What the fuck was that?
That dragging noise.
Did you hear that?
I'm not sure whether that was a pair or it was.
I thought it was like a.
Yeah.
But it could have been like a dragging noise.
See? I can hear that from here. They're walking outside. Or
Yeah.
Running, more like. Tap, 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 tap.
What the fuck was that?
Was that not you?
No.
No, that's out in the corridor, that.
I didn't even hear it.
I thought it was Dan. It literally everything I'm hearing, the majority is coming from sort of behind.
It's coming from out there, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Should we maybe just, as we go to 5, just stop for a minute in the corridor?
That was me.
Yeah, should we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to room 5 where the doll's just fallen, and see what we can get in there. I'll tell Jasmine. I always like to touch really gently because I don't want to.
Hello, everyone there on YouTube and VHX as well. We still have a fair amount watching on both platforms. Thank you for bearing with us on a couple of the glitches we have. Unfortunately, in a 400-year-old building, it's very difficult to get actually just Wi-Fi everywhere. We managed to pick it back up, though. The guys seem to be getting some stuff. For the first time ever, I was able to give you guys insight into what I see right here in front of me, which is all of our in-house cameras here. What I will be doing just after I close up here on YouTube with all you guys, we'll be going to a quick 10-minute break where we can grab a quick drink, reset to carry on the rest of the night until 11 p.m. on VHX as well. During that 10-minute break, I will actually be putting the in-house cameras on the grid screen there for you all to watch as well during that 10-minute break. It'd be quite interesting to see. You'll see the guys setting up in room 5, for instance, and stuff like that. So that'll be what we're doing for the rest of the night. Thank you very much if you are joining us on YouTube. We will be closing up the side of YouTube now, and we'll be moving over to myhauntedhq.vhx.tv. We do these live streams quite often now. We always do a longer live stream on there. Every week we actually put live cameras on, just static cameras here inside the hotel. We're hoping to eventually get that over in America as well. The guys over in My Haunted Manor USA are absolutely smashing it at the minute. Just like us, this year we had another Halloween party and they had their very first. And it's really, really amazing to see them build a community over there as well for the My Haunted project. But over in America, there's lots of big news coming very, very soon to the My Haunted project, including a brand new show that will be on a mainstream platform and not right here on YouTube. We're really, really excited to announce that. We have lots of other events coming up over in America and here. Head to our social medias, My Haunted Project, to see all of the upcoming dates and special events coming up, including an event specifically to announce the very show that we'll be doing on this brand new mainstream platform. I already have a lot of people guessing what that could be. I'm sure you're going mad in the comments right now. I can't see it. So thank you very, very much for coming, guys, and joining us here at My Haunted Hotel on this live stream. And we will see you over in VHX. Remember to join us right there at myhauntedhq.vhx.tv, and we will see you very, very soon. Thank you very much, YouTube. We will see you probably in a couple of weeks or so when we've worked out when this next live stream can happen. If we don't see you before December, everyone have an amazing Christmas, and we will see you in 2025 with a brand new show on a mainstream platform.